That's why I even hesitate to put a depth chart out. I mean, whatever's listed as starters there, they may not be starting next Thursday. And that's not us being coy. It's just we got practice today, practice Sunday, practice Monday, practice Tuesday. So this could change like hourly or daily. So, but Sammy's certainly in the mix to be a starter, and I think it's because he's had a good camp. He's been really consistent and learned really quickly. He's got a great sense of football for a young guy. But Cam is going to be playing a lot there, and Jarvis McCall has been banged up, missed the whole camp, but he may be able to play next Thursday. I think today. I don't know if I think he may practice today. And so Jarvis is an experienced guy that's a pretty good player that just hadn't done much because he's been injured. I think mostly even if they had 19 starters returning, I think you still plan for what we do well, and then kind of look at their schemes. I don't think they change their schemes a whole lot. What their base is, depending on their personnel. I think you can, I think it's probably overrated sometimes. You're looking at this matchup, that matchup, and sometimes you do that in a passing game. But other than that, I don't think you worry about that as much as, okay, these are the plays they run on offense, and these are the schemes they run on defense, and let's prepare for that. And then, hopefully they don't have great players at every position, and you have some success somewhere. But they've recruited well, and they're in a great state to recruit well. So I think they'll have good players. I think his confidence is and maturity have both increased, like you'd expect. I think his confidence certainly has, because he's had a really good freshman year, and he's he's been the guy now all camp. He's had a good summer. He's in better shape. I think he has a good grasp of the offense. I haven't yelled at him nearly as much, because I don't think I have to, but I still have moments when I can. But I think Anu's, I just see the sense of little things. And I don't need for him to change his personality. I think he's kind of an even-keeled guy and a little bit low-key on that, but he's probably a bigger competitor than he lets on sometimes. So I've been pleased the way he's responded in camp. And there's still moments where, I forget how he's just a second-year starter and he's going to make some mistakes. But our expectations for Anu will be high, but I know he has them high for himself too. I do. I think it's because of all the unknowns, and because we haven't played a game or been able to judge ourselves against anybody. I think I get more nervous for the first game than any game we have every year. This is how many years have been? 22nd year as the head coach? 20, 21, 20. Yeah. I think it's 22nd, somewhere around there. And the first game is always like, extremely nervous, because you just, you think you have some known quantities, which you do on some of these guys, but you don't really know for sure. And we get nervous. We go over, like we had what we called a Sunday practice yesterday that covered everything, special teams, offense, defense, and we're doing the same thing again today just because I'm nervous. We had two beanie bowls, really. We had a beanie bowl the other day, and then we had another one where we go through all the situations. So we've tried to cover everything twice, and there's probably still something that we haven't made clear to some of our guys, but we'll try to get it covered in the next 6 days. No, other than just the practice schedules are very similar. If you go back over every year, the schedule that we have and the things that we do, from a preparation standpoint, I have a sheet that has about, maybe 60 different scenarios or things that may never come up in a football game all year and all 2 years, but you still want to cover that. So that's kind of, I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but as far as like tying my shoes a certain way, or none of that kind of stuff. But in preparation, we have kind of the same things we follow every year.